And now to our question of the day. Our first news item today had to do with the Uncharted movie that's starring Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg. So our question has to do with the Uncharted movie. Why do we need an Uncharted movie with Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg? Why do we need one at all? It sounds like to me that this is going to be yet another gaming movie where they completely screw up what is a great franchise and a great story within the games that you get to play. We've had this argument time and time again about movies, being adapted from games. It's hit or miss. The last Tomb Raider movie was not that bad of a movie. It was very loosely based on, it was pretty much based on the first Tomb Raider game that was rebooted in 2013. But the Uncharted movie has kind of been in development hell for a long time. And while we all agree here, at least at that nerd show, that the Uncharted series is a fantastic series. Nathan Drake is one of the best characters in gaming. Just incredible games to play. Why do we need this movie where we're having a young Nathan Drake? Can you even make an Uncharted movie that's worth watching with a young Nathan Drake? If you've played Uncharted 3, then you know that you do get a backstory about how Nathan Drake and Sully met. And you get to play that out. And it's great. It definitely cements, a great little prequel within the overall story. But an overall movie where you're kind of getting, getting a young Nathan Drake, doesn't this really just feel like watching an adventure Indiana Jones type movie with Peter Parker, who Tom Holland plays in the Marvel Universe? And can we really see Mark Wahlberg as a Sully? I know Mark Wahlberg likes to be in everything when it comes to action movies, and we're not taking away from Mark Wahlberg as an actor. Like any actor, he's done good movies and he's done bad movies. But Uncharted is one of those great franchises where you get this great Indiana Jones snarky character that's, about mid-30s. Okay? It's pretty much a character similar to when Harrison Ford first played Indiana Jones in Raiders of the Lost Ark. Somebody who's in their mid-30s. Okay? Do we really care about a young, version of Nathan Drake? I get flashbacks. We're not denying that. Again, Uncharted 3 as a game was great with the flashbacks. Okay? You got to play, a younger version and the regular Nathan Drake that we all love. But I gotta be honest with you, the more I keep hearing about this movie, the more that I'm just, I'm not interested. I just feel like this is going to be a train wreck of a movie and ruin my love for the game. I could at least appreciate the Alicia Vikander Tomb Raider movie. She was good. Everybody was fairly good in it. It wasn't a great movie, but it was a fun movie. The games are still better, but like I said, but she was also about the right age of Lara Croft in that first Tomb Raider movie. So it wasn't hard to imagine her, if you've played those games, that, she was a good fit for it. I just don't see this happening. And another reason I don't personally see this happening is about 2 years ago, Nathan Fillion financed a little fan film where he was Nathan Drake, basically being captured and breaking into a house to get a map that was going to lead them to El Dorado. And, Stephen Lang played an older Sully. It was great. It was the first time we ever reviewed a fan film and got excited for it. And it was like, this is the Uncharted movie that we've been waiting for. This is Nathan Drake. And Nathan Fillion at the time was perfect. Okay. And we've always kind of wanted to see Nathan Fillion as a Nathan Drake. We figured he would be perfect for it. But this, I'm sorry. I just don't see this movie really getting us engrossed in an Uncharted movie franchise with Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg. So why do we need it anyway? Shouldn't we just, I know this movie's been in development hell, and we've gone back and forth over trying to make an Uncharted movie, which might be good, but it's also beginning to sound more and more like Indiana Jones 4, where, yeah, we'll go see it for nostalgia's sake, but it's clearly not as good as the first three. And we probably shouldn't be making any more, despite the fact that Harrison Ford wants to keep playing Indiana Jones, his favorite character of all the characters that he's played. So, let us know what you think. Why do we need an Uncharted movie with Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg? Should we recast? Should we, find older actors to play these roles? Does it really even seem like Tom Holland would be a good Nathan Drake? I mean, again, maybe a younger version in flashbacks. But Mark Wahlberg as Sully, if you've played the games, then you know what I'm talking about. I just honestly don't buy him as Sully. Stephen Lang and Nathan Fillion's fan film? Absolutely. That was perfect casting. But again, we want to know what you think. So you can tweet us out at That Nerd Show on Twitter. Tell us your thoughts of why we need this movie or not. I'm Marcus Blake with That Nerd Show, and this has been your daily nerd news for March 2nd, 2020. Until the next time, goodbye. Hello there, fellow nerds. I'm Marcus Blake, the editor and producer of That Nerd Show, and we need your help. That's right, we need your support. Like any news outlet, we rely on advertising and donations to keep the lights on. To be the greatest show in this universe, we need funding, and that's where you come in. Like most artists out there, we actually have a Patreon account, and we're asking for donations. But we're not just asking for you to give us money. We actually have stuff that we're going to be giving away if you donate. So we'll be uploading more and more videos to our Patreon account from YouTube, from our daily news to interviews with celebrities to gaming videos and all of our other individual shows that we are doing here in 2020. But to keep us going, we need a little bit of funding. And again, that's where you come in. So it can be as little as $1. $1 makes all the difference in the world. And you can do anywhere from $1 to $3 to $5, all the way up to $500. And we're going to be giving stuff away for your donations. So you can get some Nerd Power wristbands or any other wristbands from our series of wristbands that we're creating for nerds. You can get cool retro gaming t-shirts from our Nerd Swag shop if you make a donation of $20 or more. You can even get advertising on our website or within our videos if you make a purchase or donate $50 or more dollars. We have different tiers, like most artists. Want that new video game that's coming out this year? You want to be playing the same video game we are as we're reviewing it? Hey, you can do that with a $100 donation. Are you looking to get a new console before the year is out? Hey, $500 and you can get an Xbox One, a PlayStation 4, or even a Nintendo Switch. It just takes a little bit to help us. As little as $1 per video that we do. And we're going to have a variety of videos that you can help support. So if you like our content, if you like everything that we do as nerds, from honest conversations about pop culture to great celebrity interviews to wacky and fun gaming videos, then help support us on our Patreon account. You can check us out at patreon.com/thatnerdshow. You can check us out at patreon.com/that. Take 3. Go to patreon.com/thatnerdshow and make your donation today. Even if it's just $1. We would greatly appreciate it. Thank you and stay nerdy.